Yeah, that's a pamper.
Hello, this is Raglan Powell Jr., your neighborhood hero. For the past 3 years now, I've been going around and helping out the beautification of the outside of the public schools, whether it was cutting the grass, edging and trimming, pruning the shrubbery, or just doing playground cleanup. For more information on this, go to my YouTube channel, The Neighborhood Hero, where there are over 200 videos for your viewing pleasure. I just discovered in New Jersey, there are about to be 100 teachers cut 1 week before Christmas due to a $25 million budget deficit that they said they had no recollection of. Yes, a week before Christmas. That's a hard pill to swallow. These teachers were hired in July and they got the notice in August. Now, I'm here to raise $30,000 so we can help as many teachers as need at this time. Because they need to know, if they think the higher ups don't care about them, they need to know that they have a community that appreciates them. Now, there's no donation that is too small. There's no donation that is too big. Now, I don't know everybody's situation or circumstances, but I know it don't cost nothing to share this video or the YouTube channel so we can get this out in front of as many people as possible. Because let's be honest, the more these teachers keep getting cut, the more our youth are going to suffer. And I know that if we come together as a community, we can reach this goal. Hit the link, hit the donate button, hit the share button. Let's accomplish this so we can get our youth back on the right track. I want to say I appreciate you all. I want to say thank you in advance. And as always, this is Raglan Powell Jr., your neighborhood hero. Love ya.
What's up? Your energy. Your energy is what we need. Yeah.
Hello, back at it again for another episode of Extreme School Makeovers. Thanks for tuning in for another video. Yeah, we back at it, and it's pretty crazy. It's a lot of big tall weeds and grass around, like a lot of the native trees around the crepe myrtles. It's not edged up and trimmed and stuff like that, and that can be a real eyesore for when the kids and the students and staff and teachers are coming in and out and things of that nature. So they were supposed to have a community service hours this past weekend, and for some apparent reason they didn't have it. They had the community service hours, but you know, the kids went around and just picked up trash and stuff from around the neighborhood and stuff like that, which was cool. But you know, as I was talking, you know, to the staff and the principals, I was wondering, you know, when they said beautification, I thought they were talking about, you know, the overall grass and stuff like that. So they were like, nah, you know, they really didn't, you know, trust the kids with, you know, the high powered equipment and things of that nature. So I told them, I said, well, look, I see that this needs to be done, so I'm gonna go ahead and take care of it for you the following week, because this is a real eyesore. So they said they didn't mind, you know, me doing it, and it would be very much appreciated, because you know, they didn't have the weed whacker, they didn't have the trimmer to get it done. And so I just told them, I said, well, look, I see that the grass has been cut, but it's just the fine details. But I said, all of this tall grass around the trees and stuff like that it's got to be cut down so to be presentable. Okay, so yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. Probably no cutting, just, you know, weed whacking around the trees and stuff like that, just to get it presentable and get it maintained for, you know, when the students and staff come on in. All right, and don't forget, if there's a school in your area that can use this service, don't be afraid to reach out. Anything can be worked out. It doesn't matter where you're at. Okay? All right. If you hadn't already, subscribe to the channel, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment. All feedback is good feedback in my opinion. How about the channel a little bit? Be very much appreciated. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be abreast of what the neighborhood hero got in store for you. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. And real quick, I want to elaborate from the intro. Those teachers that are about to get laid off by Christmas, that's a horrible thing. That's supposed to be the joyous time of the year, but if you're getting laid off from your work and you got kids and you got a family and stuff like that, that can really be a damper. So if you could, go to the link, donate to the GoFundMe so we can help some of those teachers out. That'd be very much appreciated. But if you can't donate $5, $10, $20 or $100 or whatever the case may be, if you can't donate, it really doesn't cost nothing to hit that share button. Okay, really, it's all about the community. We need to be able to uplift our teachers because, first, learning comes from the home first, but secondly, the kids' future are in the teacher's hands. So we have to make them feel appreciated. And I know some do, but when you're getting laid off because of budget cuts, I don't think you feel too much appreciated. All right. So yes, if you can't donate, whatever the case may be, because I don't know, anybody's situations or circumstances or whatever the case may be, just hit that share button. That'd be good. Okay, because if you hitting that share button, you never know what that will be going to. Okay, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get at it. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in a minute. Oh, grab your cold cut grapes and your tray Coke slurp. I'll see you in a minute. Love you. All right, so right here along this gully, there's a lot of nets, and it's a lot of like burlap nets that are in this grass, and I can foresee it's about to take over, you know, my weed whacker and stuff like that. And I don't want to harm anything, so I noticed that it's all over the place. So let me show you. So right here, I don't know why is this here, but it's like burlap net all the way around. So I guess they used it as some type of barrier or something. And I noticed it in all around here. So it's like a burlap net that's here, and it's going all the way, like going through here and all the way up through there. It's net. The net is going all the way through there, and I don't want to take my chance on my string trimmer going down into the easement. They got a lot of different plants like lilies, they got lavender, they have pampas grass, they have a lot of stuff that's down there, but that net is down there in between all of that grass and the weeds and stuff. So they were adamant of me not even touching that, because they said they would take care of that. But now that I see that they got the nets and stuff, I see why. So you got this right here, and you have the net right here that's going from here all the way down, and you have the net coming up right here over here, and it's a big chunk that got caught in my weed whacker right here. Right here is a big chunk that got caught in my weed whacker. So my thing is, I believe the net is here for runoff, to help prevent runoff, because it's up there with the rocks and stuff, and it comes all the way down. So I'm thinking that it's to help prevent runoff. But if you all think it's for something else, please leave a comment below. I'm never too afraid to learn something new. All right, so yeah, so I'm not even going to touch that part. If they want to get me, the janitors, and some volunteers down here to go ahead and take our time, tackle that, to get it right and this and that or whatever, hey, I'm all for that, okay? But it's up to them what they, you know, decide that they want to do. All right, so right now I'm about to take off this jacket because it's getting a little steamy. Get me some water. I'm about to get back at it. All right. All right, so I'm gonna get back at it. See you in a minute. Love you. so we finished that section. So now we're about to hit this section right here. Hit all of this right here, going around, and then going up that way, all the way that way. All right, so this is the third section that we on, but I did want to talk about something real quick, if y'all don't mind. I love to do these schools because it gives a sense of fulfillment within me, and I know it's doing the school a great deal of service, because I always believe that the outside is the reflection of the inside. And at least when people pull up to the schools, they can feel good about the school they're going to, but they can't feel good when they see stuff like this or stuff in my previous videos. But it makes it kind of hard sometimes when the actual school board or staff in the school don't want to cooperate and let the things get done. Now, some do, some don't. You know, it is what it is. In the past, if you may know, but if you don't know, I've had police called on me several times for doing this. I've had the county came out a couple of times and stopped me from doing what I was doing because they didn't think it was right for me to do this, and they had the janitors to do it. But I was like, well, they're doing it, they're not doing it because it looks like this. So why are you stopping someone from volunteering or just coming to lend a helping hand to make the schools look good? So it makes it kind of hard when you're dealing with stuff like that. And then the reason why I say it's a reflection of the inside, and that's why I'm putting the GoFundMe together to raise money. If you're willing to stop me from beautifying the inside, then cutting teachers on the inside and doubling classrooms, kids in classrooms to save money, it doesn't end well. Okay, if you already got a class of 15 people and then you cut teachers, that means it's going to go to 25 to 30. Some cases where I'm at, I've seen anywhere to 40. And you know, they were sitting on lab counters, they had fold out chairs, they had stuff like that, because either they cut because of budgets or they didn't have the right amount of staff to come in and do it, or come in and teach. And they didn't have some schools around here, like one high school around here don't even have certain teachers, so the kids are just in there by themselves for that period, not knowing if they're getting a grade or not getting a grade, you know. So it makes it kind of hard when you're doing it that way. But we got to keep pushing. We got to keep moving. Sometimes we got to change the way we move, but we have to keep moving. And the way I'm changing to keep moving, yes, I'm doing this, but we have to do something for the inside too. So that's why I'm raising the money. That's why I'm doing the GoFundMe. That's, you know, we could give, you know, necessary resources for the kids. We can give an extra bonus for a particular teacher. And when we do while I'm doing the GoFundMe, I want to help at least 5 teachers and put resources in the schools in New Jersey. You know, because it's a shame that when budget cuts hit, schools are the first to get hit. How are the kids our future when you're cutting every kind of resource that they have? Okay, you'll bring a program in, but then you'll cut a program from up under them. That's not making headway. That's just covering up the mess that you're making, you know. So if you can't donate to the GoFundMe, please share, because we have to get on the inside and be able to provide this stuff. We have to let the teachers know, hey, your community has your back, okay? And because, be honest, the kids are looking for the teachers to give them the right knowledge and understanding for them to proceed, okay? They get it from the home first, but secondly, they get it from their schools, okay? So I just wanted to share that. But I love to do this. I love to do this. I hope you'll be able to participate in a GoFundMe. I hope you will share this. And if you're on here for the first time, I hope you subscribe to the channel. Okay, it don't cost nothing to do that. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back at it. See you in a minute. Love you. Yeah, that's a pamper on school grounds. Doesn't cease to amaze me. Back at it. See you in a minute. Love you. All right, so now that we got all that trimming and stuff out of the way, I'm gonna go ahead and blow this thing down, and that'll be it. All right, so I don't have that much memory left in my card, so hopefully I can get all of it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and blow this down. See you in a minute. Love you.